Good morning. September 23rd today, and today we're going to be starting the book Song of Songs and Galatians 2. Some of you might have Song of Solomon in yours. To be honest with you, this is one of the books that a lot of people just like to kind of glance over real quickly and move on, kind of makes some people blush, just reading through the songs. Solomon, supposedly he wrote over 1,000 songs, and this was one of them. This was like the top one of his songs that he wrote, which is kind of poetry and different things. And a lot of people believe that this is a song about a husband and wife, kind of starting from courtship all the way through their relationship. Some believe that it's a allegorical song, and it has to do with Christ as the bridegroom and the church as the bride. I personally have looked at it as the first one, between a husband and wife in their relationship. Reading a lot of different things. Matter of fact, there was a writer that wrote years ago that this book shouldn't even be read by anyone unless if you're over those ages of temptation and thinking and thoughts and all that kind of stuff. That's why a lot of people just like to kind of glance through it, push by it. But to me, it really is. And if you look at kind of in the middle ground of both of them, you see the love of a husband and wife, and you see the love of Christ to the church. And to me, that's what I come away with. Just that intimate love that we have for Jesus, that intimate love we have for our spouse. And it kind of gets in depth about with Solomon and a lot of his visual aids that he throws out there, and that's why I think it's more for the husband and wife to maybe sit down and even read it together and talk about it and walk through it. But anyways, it's a short book, so we're gonna kind of just go through it real quick. A lot of times, when you do a Bible study on it, you get rid of it in one night, so you don't have to deal with it no more. But anyways, I'm not real shy and I don't blush real easy, so it doesn't bother me at all. But read through it. Read through it. If you're married, have a spouse, read it with them. Sit down and talk about it, and also again look at it in allegorical kind of way too, if you want to, and study it that way. But Galatians 2 that we're into, it really comes off of that a little bit if you look at it that way, because we're talking about a relationship with Jesus Christ here. Paul writing to the people of Galatia about their relationships, their dying for Christ and living, and Christ living inside of them. Towards the end here, verse 20, it says, "I've been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I now live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me." Can you match that up a little bit with again, the bride and the groom? Because Christ is the bridegroom. And he's going to come back for the church, for his bride, which is us. So I like the kind of the analogies of a lot of different things here. Particularly our relationship with Christ and how that's going to look, how that's going to be, and just just the love that we should have for him because he has that for us. So read through the text, read through it. Love to hear your thoughts on it this morning. Today we're going to be over at the middle school at Turkey Run, and it's a see you at the pole today, and so we're going to gather with the kids at 7:15. So if you're an early bird, you get this early enough, come on over and join us. this morning over there. We're going to have donuts and some juice and stuff like that. But it gives an opportunity for the kids to pray and gather and to really put Jesus first in their lives, along with the school to protect and be over it and just guide them in every way. So, if you're not there, be praying for the kids. Lift them up in prayer. The school, the superintendents, the principals, the teachers. We need a lot of prayer this year. So, God bless you all. Have a great Wednesday. Come for a fireside thing tonight. This is our last one that we're going to be doing. Just enjoy your day. And I'll see you Thursday morning.